Non-stop murder, murder, murder. That's non-stop murder, murder, murder. It's non-stop murder in the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito, about to handle this. The B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito, about to handle this. The B, the O.
And welcome to the Drunken Sailor Show. The B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H to the E, the I. Yo, how many motherfucking fingers were blown off yesterday? I don't know. But welcome to the fucking Drunken Sailor Show. What's going on, my brother?
I got all of mine.
Count them?
Just watched.
I saw that big fucking. Hold on, before we get into that, bro. I saw you with a fucking massive half a stick of dynamite somebody gave you as like a, here, go blow this up.
Yeah, like, no, well, one of my bartenders, I gave up drinking for June, so July I kind of came back. So I went to my bar, my local watering hole.
You know, what do they give you, a half a stick of dynamite for a welcome back gift?
Somebody gave it to my bartender as a tip, but she was like, dude, this is ridiculous. This is way too big. And when she gave it to me, I thought it was going to be like a little firework. I was like, what the fuck? I put it in my trunk like a moron. I just left it in there for a couple days. I was like, yeah, I'll probably pop it off for July.
The heat didn't fucking set that off, dude.
I know. But I lit it. The videos on my Instagram, and yeah, that's not something you like should carry
I was gonna
around.
put it up on the YouTubes. I was like, oh, I don't know if they'll flag that, bro, because it's fucking, you know, it looks like a half a stick of dynamite.
I mean, it was pretty loud, man. I set up a couple of fire alarms in my neighborhood. I mean, I should have. Younger me would have probably planned to like bury it under something so it could blow up or whatever. But like, no, it was pretty fun, man. Later on that night, because I don't know, I just went out during the daytime. I don't know what the hell's going on around here.
Smart man, no smart man, you know.
Yeah, I took a nap, and then my brother and his my goddaughter, a bunch of family members were out in the front yard lighting fireworks. I didn't even know, man. So I just went out there for a little bit, you know.
Sounds fun, man. You know, as long as you as long as you don't lose the fucking 10-piece right here, bro. You're good.
Yeah. You know, didn't you guys, the Giants, have Jason Pierre-Paul blow up his hand on 4th of July?
Fucking retard, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking retard. Well, I remember last year you guys had some rapper.
I think.
Fucking fucking full 4 extra, I think his name was, blew half his fucking hand off, trying to throw out some M80s out the window of the car driving by. It's like,
I mean, stupid? Yeah, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, man.
Bro,
so, like,
military doesn't even do that, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I mean, live and learn. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It was a fun 4th of July, but I'm not, dude. I don't know what the hell's going on.
What happened?
Nobody's going out to the bars lately, bro. Like, the bars are dipping. Nobody's out drinking anymore, man.
Bro, I think this generation, dude. Yeah, they did say this generation is the generation where they're smoking more weed and instead of drinking beer. Like, the alcohol concept in this country is going down.
But it's not about the alcohol concept. It's about the camaraderie.
Well,
and
consumption. I'm not consumption.
Right, but it's more than that. It's the going to the bar and chatting with your friends, chatting with your bartender. Like, you know, for me, I call it therapy. Like, therapy is or bartenders are the drunken man's therapists, and I kind of miss that we're losing that little by little.
It was cool because it's always like when we went out, man. I was like, yo, who the fuck are we gonna meet tonight?
Yeah.
You know, it was always like who you're gonna meet,
right? And then like so you have a conversation. I remember a couple times I would meet a guy during a football game, and my girl's like, "You know that guy?" I was like, "No." I was like, "You guys had like a conversation for like 2 hours, like almost like you guys knew each other." Yeah, that's what bars and beer do, you know?
Exactly.
You chat it up, man. But like lately, I don't know. I've been going to bars, clubs. Nobody's out, man.
Nah, bro, I don't understand, man. This generation is fucking like, I'll just use an old word. They're wimpy.
And I think they're cheap too. They don't want to spend any money. Like, and I get it. I mean, weed is probably cheaper than alcohol.
Yeah.
And you know, a DUI is not a fun thing. But I'm just saying, they're missing a lot of life by not going out and chatting with people.
Well, are there no more like backyard get-togethers and shit like that or anything like, you know, like.
I mean, there is, but I think like again, it's a lot of people are getting into like. I didn't mind when weed got legal. I didn't think people should have gone to prison. But I think now that it's legal, it's kind of like made it so easy that it used to be like, oh, you got some weed or you got some alcohol.
It's boring now. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah,
I smoke weed because I don't want to say I'm addicted to it, but I just like just sitting there and just like watching TV on it. But
yeah,
it's fucking it's boring now.
I remember the saddest day of my life was when I turned 21 and I was able to go buy my own bottles of alcohol instead of like trying to steal them or procure them
sucked.
like shady way. I know. I was like, oh shit, I could just buy it now. But it took away a little of the danger element, you know?
I didn't like going to the bars when I was 21, dude, because I was like, bro, I was trying to get in these motherfuckers since I was 16.
Right.
Now I'm allowed in. I'm like, no.
Yeah. But it was what it was. I mean, I don't know. It's just, and I do notice that there's like it's just no people going out anymore, man.
No, I mean, over here, there's still a lot of dumb fucks that go out. A lot, dude.
Maybe I should go over there then. Fuck.
You know? No, you don't want... These are dumb fucks. These are dumb fucks, bro. No, you're an adult, genuine fucking regular dude who just likes to drink beer and have a convo. These are dumb fucks.
Yeah. A lot of the times I go to this VFW by my house, and it's a lot of veterans, like older dudes. And I like having a conversation with them. Although, I'm not going to lie, I've been looking for a sign, because I've been trying to do that extra thing in Hollywood, a little acting.
Yeah.
I ran into this guy at my VFW, a former Marine. He just retired. I guess a couple years ago, I used to do an open mic here in Hacienda Heights.
Yeah.
And he saw me when I walked in. I was like, dude, I remember you. You're that sailor guy. I was like, yeah, what's up? He's all like, dude, a long time ago, you convinced me to do stand-up at your open mic show, and I did it. And after I did that, I kind of got into acting, and now he's an actor. He's an extra for a lot of movies.
Oh, shit.
And so he was telling me, yeah, dude, after that, I kind of started doing that, so like that, and I was like, dude, I was looking for a sign of what I wanted to do. So he showed me how to get onto one of these casting agencies for like background work. So again, you gotta open your eyes. You don't know what you might have done. So it kind of felt good.
You gotta join that guild or whatever they call it.
I think you have to
guild
pay.
or something?
You have to, not if you're an extra. Like that's if you're an actor. Once you get a little bit up there, but I ain't paying that shit right now because I'm not getting any work. But I think I'm gonna start doing that though, bro. I've been looking for a sign. I was thinking about either going back to school or just getting a little 9 to 5er. I think that'll be a cool 9 to 5er. Nothing too serious.
Yeah, dude. I mean, fuck it. I mean, you're already halfway in there, bro. You're already fucking telling comedy.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like acting's like like the fucking, the left and right hand. The left hand.
And I just love watching people. I used to do it when I was younger. I remember when I was 21, 22. I think I was going to ELEC at the time. I think I might have been a little younger than that, but I was an extra. And I totally forgot that I did extra work. An episode of According to Jim came out the other day. I come out in the episode. I totally forgot.
Really?
I was in there. I was like, oh shit, I came out on a fucking TV show. I totally forgot about that, man. But it was kind of weird that it came out. I was like, huh, maybe this
put that on the resume, dog.
Yeah. No shit. Like, I didn't, but again, little things like that you don't think about. And I'm like, fuck, I've done a lot of crazy shit, man.
Bro, man, you gotta fucking. I mean, out there, dude. I'm just surprised that just ain't something that you just once you fucking get of age, you just go start doing. Acting, Hollywood and shit.
Well, I wanted to be a wrestler / actor / comedian. I just wanted to be in front of people. I like performing. I'm like a dancing monkey. I just need an audience. I didn't know what it was gonna do, but comedy is my thing. I think that's where I excel at. I did improv. I took a couple acting classes. The acting class, though, I'm not gonna lie, I took it with there was a Mortal Kombat the TV show on PBS.
I remember that fucking Mortal Kombat TV show. It was good.
Well, Raiden, the guy that played Raiden on that show, was my acting teacher.
Really?
Yeah, when I went to the LA Film School, he was my acting teacher, and he a lot of students were going there for directing. They were trying to be either cameramen, lighting guys, grips. But you have to take a class called directing actors, where it's about how to talk to actors, because like you can't really be a dick and tell them how to do stuff. But you have to know how to talk to them. So there's a little acting involved. So whenever I would act, my teacher would be like, "Dude, you're a fucking natural. Like how do you know how to act so well? Like, have you ever taken an acting class?" I was like, "Nah." I was like, "But then how do you know how to get a character?" And I was like, "When you tell me to be scary, I think of The Undertaker. When you tell me to be crazy, I think of Roddy Piper. I just think of wrestlers that I watched, and I just try to mimic them." And he was all like, "That's fucking genius. The fact that you figured that out, it takes actors years to figure out how to get into character, but you found your connection." And he was like, "You're a fucking genius." And like, it kind of made me happy, but I took that acting class. Didn't think much of it, but that's when I also started doing stand-up, and I got a little bit more to the stand-up. But I think, like you said, they go hand in hand. I gotta do both.
No,
I
exactly.
I took improv as well, but the improv classes were fun because it makes you think on the think quickly. But the only thing is that it's a group thing, and a lot of other people, they weren't that good. Like I would like throw them a softball, like, all right, here's a joke right here, like, come on, you get it, and they would just stand there like nothing, and I'm like, come on, dude.
You gotta carry motherfuckers in that shit, bro.
But my professor, she was this big chubby lady from Chicago. She told me that I try to steal the spotlight too often, but all the other kids were like, yeah, but he's the funniest one. Yeah, but in improv,
let me ask you, did she have blue hair?
Kinda, yeah. She was one of those. And she kind of got mad that I would steal the spotlight.
You're stealing the spotlight, but he's the best one. But you're stealing the spotlight.
Right, but she was right. In improv, it's a group thing. But like,
well, I mean, if you're fucking throwing them fucking underhand lobs and they're not hitting home runs, bro, it's not your fault.
I know, and that's why I was like, all right, this is not for me. But I'm not gonna lie. I think everybody should take one. It does help out with your fear of talking in front of people. You know, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about taking a speech class again. I just like staying busy, and anything that can help you out in whatever you want to do. I mean, granted, stand-up is my bread and butter, but a speech class don't hurt. Improv don't hurt. Acting classes don't hurt. And I hear all these other comedians talk shit like, oh, man, you're trying too hard. You're trying too hard. What's wrong with trying nowadays, man?
Bro, man, everybody gets a trophy, bro. You just want your trophy, dog.
I want to be the best, bro. I want to be the best at what I do.
Whoa. You can't do that. There's no first place. It's just, I don't even know, what do they call that, bro? What do they call that if there's no
socialism? Fucking communism.
I'm like, Jesus Christ,
that's bullshit, man. And then again, this is another thing that right now, all these young morons that are on the going to college that are all for communism and all for freaking socialism,
democratic socialism.
And I'm like, are you guys retarded? Like
that don't go together. I'm sorry.
I know, but like the best example that I say this in a story form. I used to go to this strip club, and there was this one stripper named Jackie. She was gorgeous, from Honduras.
Great name. Gorgeous
body. She would wake up at 4 a.m. Say she would like go work out at the gym, lift weights. She would take Herbalife, and she would sell it on the side. She was a hustler.
Yeah.
Gorgeous body. There was this other fat girl that we used to call Crisco, because her name was Crystal, but we used to be more like Crisco. Big girl.
Yeah.
Now, at the top of the hour, they used to have a dual dance where two girls would go up on stage, and all the tips they would have to split. Now, a lot of the guys were throwing Jackie money, but the fat girl, she didn't care because, well, I'm getting half, so fuck it. But then, even the fat girl, Jackie would tell me, fuck, I can't believe this fat bitch. I work out, I do all this shit to look good, and I have to share my tips, and this chick thinks that she earns them. Nobody's throwing money at her, and I was like, that's capitalism right there. You gotta split, even though you're working a little harder. It's not fair, is it? And she's like, yeah, I don't like that. It's the easiest form of capitalism.
Exactly.
Splitting your tips, bro.
But you know the motherfuckers in this country, brother, if they're falling for that democratic socialist shit.
Well, because they don't want to try.
And the people are getting in office with this democratic socialism title, and I'm just like, you know what, man? I tasted the Republican taste. It was kind of bitter.
Yeah.
I've always been a Democrat, but I'm not a fucking dummy.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm not biting this democratic socialism shit. I'm not biting it.
But it's still funny how people still fall for it. I'm like, no, dude. And the thing is, one of my favorite movies, I could go back to it, is Bad News Bears. The Bad News Bears was one of the first sports movies where they don't win the championship at the end.
OG?
Yeah, the OG one. Yeah, the OG they don't win the championship at the end.
No.
They don't win, but they're like, you know what? Enjoy this feeling, because next year we're coming for that trophy, and the next year they won it. That's a great fucking movie that kids should watch. You don't get to win each time, and sometimes learning how to lose is a good thing. But now, because everybody's afraid, well, they might hurt their feelings if they lose. Yeah, that's part of life. You're not gonna win every time in life.
I don't think if I ever got jumped or beat up in my life, I'd be where I'm at right now. You know?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, if I never got jumped or beat up, I wouldn't have my street smarts, bro. I wouldn't fucking, be where I'm at now, bro. I'd be fucking this dumb fucking naive kid in the fucking street.
You can't have ecstasy without agony, like Smokey Robinson said, damn it. You gotta have a little bad things happen to you, and then it's how you persevere from that, man.
Exactly, dude. It builds character.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, okay, and we were talking about this earlier. USA lost right now. Mexico lost last night, but my pops used to also tell me this, and I keep reiterating it. People that put too much stock into sports, politics, or religion got nothing going on for them. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, you just shitted on your whole country, both of them.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
You just shit on Mexico and USA in one sentence.
No. I enjoyed the game, but I don't live and die. But my life doesn't change.
A lot of these idiots too, bro. Yo,
I know.
What did I tell you? So I saw a shit ton of Brazilian people when Brazil lost, and a shit ton of Mexican people in Mexico breaking $1,000 TVs, bro. Like, yo, do you got money? I don't got money to buy a new TV, dude.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying, though. You're putting too much of your life into somebody else scoring. What did Sonny from Bronx still say? Like, you think if your dad was out of work, you think Mickey Mantle's gonna give him money for the rent? That's the way you should look at it. Like, you know what? I'll enjoy it. I'll watch it, but I'm not gonna.
Did you see one of the dudes at the stadium, bro? The Mexican dude fucking almost had a heart attack, dude. They said, bro, when the fucking team lost. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude?
I mean, it's fun. Just enjoy it, but don't be a dick. Don't be violent. Don't be destructive. Come on.
Bro,
even here in LA, they were having riots. Win or lose, they want to just riot. It doesn't matter.
Southern Korea went back to fucking booze. They came out the airplane, bro. The fucking people were booing the shit out of them. It was like, bro, they just repped you, bro, and they repped you hard.
Yeah, but it's ignorance.
You know, but it's like fucking, it's like you come out of the friggin', you coming out to see, you know, like, oh, you know what, but we'll get it next time. No, boo.
Yeah.
It's like, you cocksuckers, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know,
again,
man.
that's what it is. And again, like, look, man, I just saw the Dodgers win the World Series. I saw the 49ers lose a Super Bowl. My life did not change.
You're seeing LeBron James leave L.A.
I mean, I don't think he was ever accepted here, man. I'm not even a Laker fan, but I know a lot of my friends didn't like it.
What's up with this motherfucker, this Moreno, bro, on fucking
Which
ESPN?
one?
Fucking, I can't remember his name, bro, but he's sitting there saying, he's like, the Lakers are gonna suck because they got 4 white boys fucking in the front.
Ah, screw that, dude. Dude, what
like, are you kidding me, dude?
One of them is one of the top 5 best players in the NBA, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
They were like, when was the last time a bunch of white boys fucking were heading the NBA team and they won? I was like, Celtics?
Yeah.
I mean, and they were destroyed. They were dominating the fucking 80s.
I mean, a couple years ago, that dude, the Joker from Denver, won the MVP and was the best player. So I don't know, like, idiot, ignorance.
I don't fuck. I just was like, yo, that's some fucked up shit, bro. And it's like, you know, everybody's throwing out the racist card, and I'm not gonna throw out the racist card, but I'm like, that does sound pretty fucking racist in your terminology, motherfuckers.
Yeah, but again, you can't say it now because I don't give a fuck. I just want the best player. If he's Chinese, fuck it. I'll take a 5 Chinese guys that know how to play, and I don't give a fuck what they are. I was like, you're gonna help me win? Help me win.
Bro, I saw some shit, bro. They asked Snoop Dogg, bro, who's your top 5 LA Lakers, and LeBron wasn't even on the top 5.
No, he's not.
Shaq was on his top 5, dude.
Well, Shaq was one of the all-time great Lakers. He won 3 championships here, but it's not that. It's just that LeBron's just chasing rings now. He didn't come here to like he just wanted to be cemented with the legacy.
Do you think that whole thing where they're fucking saying you know that fashion model fucking lady, bro, the fucking the devil looking chick, what the fuck is her name?
The Devil Wears Prada? What do you mean?
Lynn, let me see, fucking hold on one second, let me look it up.
But LA never liked LeBron. Everybody here was even like, nah, we just knew it was a pit stop. He got us a championship during COVID, but it wasn't like we're like I don't know. It's kind of like when Sammy Hagar went to Van Halen. It wasn't really Van Halen.
Yeah,
it was just something off, you know.
People hate fucking Hagar, dude. They don't even count that as Van Halen, dude.
I know, but that's what the Lakers felt like. Like when LeBron got here, it's like, all right, I guess we're taking a break right now from trying to compete and just try to sell tickets because people want to see LeBron. Because I'm not gonna lie, okay, LeBron, was he one of the greatest athletes? I'll give him that. Like at 18,
he's been doing it longer than a lot of other people.
Right, but I mean, he did it at 18, and he like kind of like, you know, I'll give him his due. Like he is an amazing athlete, but I mean, the flopping, I never was a fan of.
I hated that shit, dude.
Yeah. And then the fact that he ran away when he couldn't do it in Cleveland, and he went to a super team with his friends, that's where, again, socialism. That's basically like a socialist team. It's not really a championship team, man.
The hell's this fucking, it's just, God, I got the video, bro, but it's like, yo, they won't fucking tell me the fucking name of this fucking bitch.
But what did she say?
No, she's like a fashion designer and this and that, bro. And she's like, you know, with all the Hollywood celebrities and everything. She got like the black fingertips. She's got the black thing going down her fucking face and shit. And she won't fucking say anything about God or whatever and shit. And all the Hollywood people are with her, like Kanye, fucking Kardashians, what the fuck is her name, bro? Let me. Hold on, man. What? Oh, Oh god, this is gonna bother me, bro. It's gonna. I guarantee people are gonna be fucking like, yo, dude, you're a fucking idiot, bro. I've been looking at her all fucking day, dude. Oh, Michelle Lamb.
I don't even know what the fuck this is.
I'm gonna show you her, bro. She's married to Rick Owens. I'll fucking he's like a big time fucking fashion designer.
Huh.
Hold on, let me get her here, bro. Sometimes I get scared to talk
But
about this lady, bro.
But how did you come across her?
Dude, she's with every Hollywood superstar, dude. You look at every Hollywood superstar that's famous, you'll see this chick, bro.
That's another thing that, like, it's not really Hollywood superstars nowadays. It's like influencers are more popular than actual stars.
Yeah.
Like people that, like, and then people are like, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Oh, she's on YouTube. I'm like, okay, but are we supposed to be like in awe by them? What the fuck?
Oh, hold on. Fuck, man, it's damn fucking.
They're like fucking one of those cast members from Apocalypto. Michelle Lamy, French entrepreneur, fresh designer.
She's with all the Hollywood fucking celebs, dog. Like everybody that you could think of, dude. Like she was with fucking one of the Knicks.
As what? As her designer? Or?
Nah, fucking she's with one of the Knicks. She was with one of like just
dating,
hanging out. They're all just hanging out with this fucking chick, dude.
But because she's what? So is it the Yoko Ono effect?
They're saying that she is basically the fucking, you know, like the link to the devil, and you getting everything you want in this world, and everybody from Hollywood sold their soul to this fucking chick.
I mean, she does look like evil. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she looks like a weirdo.
Hollywood people. Look at her, dude. She's with fucking Usher. She's with fucking Rihanna. I mean, dude, the list goes on, bro. Who the fuck?
But is it because there's certain celebrities that?
No, dude. She's at every party. She's at everything. And then she was at a fucking concert or some shit, right? And this dude walked up to her, the influencer dude was like, God is good. God is good. And she just gave him like a dirty look, and security came up and was like, you can't say that to her. Like, yo,
that's a fucking weirdo then.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude, she's with everybody.
Migos?
Dude, everybody who's anybody's with this fucking chick, dude.
Yeah, but remember, a lot of people were kicking it with Epstein too. So just because they're kicking it with somebody doesn't mean like
everybody's kicking it with her, bro, is famous, and they all sold this. They're trying to say now. Let me get this off the screen here, man. They're trying to say that LeBron James sold his soul to get all these trophies and fame and all this shit, and to get all the #1 records and, like, you know, and this and that in the NBA, and they are coming to collect once he's done playing, and that's why he doesn't want to stop playing. It's like, bro, why are you still playing, dude? You should retire right now, dude.
Well, he did want to say he wanted to play with his son, which he got to do with the Lakers.
Okay.
And I think that's where, like, the Lakers fucked up, where they instead of putting
they fucked up now, because they were like, he's like, all right, sign my son, and he was supposed to renew his contract.
Because you weren't doing the best thing for the team, you were doing the best thing for a player, and that's the problem with a lot of these politicians. Is it the best for our country and the people, or is it best for a smaller group? That's what happens. It's selfish. It's nepotism, dude.
So now, do you think if okay, now he's leaving, right? Done.
Yeah,
I
think he's gone. Yeah.
All right. Now, do you think they'll just trade his fucking son away and so you can get him the fuck out?
Yeah, I don't think they wanted him there. I don't think they wanted him there, dude. He's first of all, he's too short. He's not a great player.
He's like your fucking he's like your average fucking bench warmer.
I know.
In the NBA, dude.
100%. That's why instead of drafting or getting a great player, they just wanted to appease one player, and that's when your team loses. That's when, like, everybody's like, all right, instead of trying to win a championship, we're just trying to make this guy happy. Like,
no.
It's dumb. I mean, other teams try to do that, and that's where they mess up.
Bro, the Lakers started to turn out like fucking like the way like the fucking New England was, or like fucking or like Dallas Cowboys just catering to fucking one player or two players, just catering to their fucking one or two players.
The thing about the Patriots actually won some championships. And you can't really do that, man. That's why I kind of can't stand when like they try to cater to one dude. It's a team sport, man.
Bro,
and even basketball, bro.
Nobody's saying he's the fucking GOAT. Everybody's like, yeah, you got all the fucking titles, you got all the accolades. And that's why I think he sold his soul to the devil. You got all your accolades, you got all your fucking titles, but nobody fucking cares about you. You got no praise. It's still Jordan is the fucking man and everybody.
But again, because again, he did it when it counted a little bit more, simply because every time the game was on the line, Jordan wanted the ball, and sometimes people would say like LeBron doesn't want it. Kobe wanted the ball. A lot of people even say Kobe's number 2. Like nobody says LeBron.
No, yeah, and that's another fucked up thing, bro. When they're talking about the GOAT, bro, a lot of people are like, yo, if you're talking about the GOAT, why is Kobe always out of your mouth?
Yeah.
Nobody talks about Kobe. And it's like, get the fuck, dude. Kobe was like Jordan Jr. to me, dude.
And the competitive nature that he had, LeBron doesn't have that competitive nature. LeBron grew up in an era where, hey, let's barbecue in the summertime with each other on players on opposite teams. Yeah, Jordan wouldn't have done that,
bro. That's what they were saying, bro. They're like, yo, all these fucking players from all these teams are all friendly.
Yeah.
It was never like that back in the day.
Right.
Dude.
It was like, I hate these guys, they're my enemies, but it's the new world that
you remember you ever watched the Bird Magic doc, bro?
Yeah.
That they had out, and they were like, yo, Bird did not want. Bro was like, yo, fuck that dude. I'm not hanging out with that dude.
I even saw this clip the other day about the health guy that works with the Lakers, the trainer.
Yeah.
That when Kobe tore his I think he tore his Achilles. The dude from Boston, Paul Pierce, tore his Achilles too, and they had to wheelchair him out, or they had to carry him out. Kobe, after he tore his Achilles, he said, "Fuck Paul Pierce."
I remember that
because he wanted to show like, look, and he went and he still took his shot with a torn Achilles, but in his head he's all like, "Fuck Paul Pierce." That's the competitiveness of a psycho, and you want those guys, but there's few and far between. There's not a lot of guys like that anymore, man.
Bro, somebody was fucking. I went down the rabbit hole on a lot of shit today.
Right.
And I was down the rabbit hole of Kobe too, bro. And they were like, yo, Kobe's first fucking point in the NBA was from the free throw. Kobe's last point in the NBA was from the free throw line.
Yeah.
They were like,
Crazy.
Kobe's last fucking free throw, there was 4.1 seconds left. What year did Kobe die? When he was 41.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I saw
dude,
that.
what the fuck is all this? This is some weird shit, dude.
It's patterns, bro. People just notice some patterns, man.
It's fucking, it's just buggy, dude. I don't know, man. I don't.
But I mean,
know.
But again, we need to go back to that. Right now, I think that that's why the NBA is losing fans. I think Major League Baseball is actually gaining more fans.
And the WNBA, dude. I'm like, yo, all these bitches. It's like, yo,
I'm kind of liking that other Cunningham girl, the one that's pointing.
I love her. I love her.
Because she's like the enforcer. I always like the enforcer on a team. The person that she's not gonna get the glory, but she's gonna be the tough one.
I went down her rabbit hole today.
Yeah.
I'm in love with this fucking bitch. Dude.
Yeah, because she's like she's the only one backing up. What's her name? I'm
talking about, dude. I don't like blonde hair, blue eyed chicks, dude. But this
Birdie.
fucking this fucking Sophia Cunningham,
Yeah,
bro. And this, dude, I love that. That's my shit, dude. That's
and
my shit.
They even interviewed her. Like, no, she said like, don't point, and she's like, look at me. I like that antagonistic type of person.
She's got fucking. She's like an actor, bro. Like she's got entertainment in her blood, dude.
But she's also got the Dennis Rodman,
She
Ron
got that
Artest
lefty
feel.
shot too,
Yeah.
dude. She got that lefty shot. I'm like, oh, you're a lefty? Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
But again, and that's the team that everybody wants to watch. The Fever, and it's because of her now too. But
It's fucked up that these motherfuckers in the WNBA, they're not gonna realize till this chick is gone. It's like, yo, you got a diamond in the rough with this Caitlin Clark chick, bro. It's like, and you guys are trying to fucking knock her out.
Well, but the thing is because they're trying to make it seem like we are the ones that did this, not her. But look, the reason hockey's big in LA and the NHL knew when we got Wayne Gretzky. Hockey was not big in warm areas. Now there's Vegas, Arizona had a team for a while, Florida, Tampa Bay. The reason the NHL was able to expand was because of Gretzky. Now, Gretzky didn't want to leave Edmonton.
What about Messier?
Messier is a little different story. but Gretzky, like the NHL, it's called a King's Ransom. It's an ESPN documentary.
Yeah.
Where Gretzky didn't want to go, but the NHL was like, look, man, if you go to LA, a lot of warmer climate teams.
He killed in the Kings, dude.
Right. Well, yeah, he didn't win a championship, but he was close. But
bro, he was on a cartoon with Michael Jordan.
100%, no, 100%. Well, that's what I'm saying though. At the time,
and Bo Jackson.
Yeah, All Stars. But I'm saying though, what he did was for the greater good of the league. He went there. He could have stayed and won way more championships in Edmonton. But the NHL was like, look, you have to go to LA. And that's what he did. Now hockey is big all over southern states because of him. Now, you got Caitlin Clark. Guys are watching NBA games because of Caitlin Clark. You got your golden goose, don't fumble it. But they're still fumbling it. They want to make other girls that
like Angel Reese and shit,
I know,
bro,
and she's
trying
not,
to hurt her.
And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of watch her like.
Bro, did you see they left Caitlin Clark off the fucking poster?
Yeah.
But they put fucking Cunningham on. She's like, why am I on this poster?
Yeah. But again, it's like it's almost like libtards that I'm like, dude, why are you guys messing it up? This is your chance to like actually make some money. Guys are watching when Caitlin Clark plays. Focus on that. No. But again, WWE is kind of guilty of that too. Whenever they had a star, like remember when Fandango was over? Even Chris Jericho at WrestleMania.
I remember seeing him. I remember seeing him when he fought Jericho at WrestleMania. I was at that WrestleMania.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking about.
And it's just like I was even like, why is he going over Jericho again?
Because he was that hot though.
He was hot.
No, but I'm saying he deserved to get. He was hot. For a while. Everybody was doing
the dance. Yo, the song was #1 all over the world.
But okay, but even Jericho in an interview, I heard him like, I wanted him to beat me, but the WWE was like, no, he's and I'm like, dude, he's so over right now, he has to beat me. And they're like, no, we don't want him to beat you. You're Jericho. I'm like, yes, but you gotta get the next guy up there to keep this machine going. But WWE doesn't listen.
Did he do that awesome leg drop off the top?
Yeah, and then same thing with Mizdow. Remember
Mizdow was the man, dude.
Damien Sandow was everything they gave him garbage, and he pushed it over the top, but they still didn't want to give him a chance. And I'm like, he's hot. Why do you guys get mad when a guy gets hot?
I swear to God, if I had a fucking drunken time with Vince McMahon, I'd be like, yo, why'd you fuck Mizdow? What did Mizdow do?
Because I think it's ego, because it's not him. If it's not him that puts the golden touch on it, he gets mad. And he's like, crap, it's over. Cody Rhodes is another prime example. They gave him dashing Cody Rhodes, pushed it over. They gave them the Stardust, pushed it over. And Cody was like, no matter what I do, you guys keep like brushing me off. I'll go somewhere else and I'll make myself a star. And he proved it.
Oh, he's
if you're not a part of what they made, they don't like you. A lot of wrestlers have said that.
Yeah. Did you see who left? I don't know if he left or if he's leaving.
Who now?
Sheamus.
Really? Why is that?
Gone. I heard he's fucking gone, dude. He's retired. Done.
Really?
I heard he's fucking done.
Personal reasons?
I just heard
office reasons?
I just heard he's done. Let me look it up, man.
I don't know. He's too in his prime to retire. Like I think he's too in it. I still see a couple more title reigns from that guy. Like underrated champion. I'm not
People want him to go to AEW and link back up a fucking Cesaro.
I mean, it would be cool, but again, Cesaro. I mean, I just saw an interview too where they flopped Cesaro as well. Like even I think it was Paul Heyman was like, dude, that guy was over, like so over in WWE.
Yeah, the only thing Cesaro didn't have, he couldn't talk.
That's what they said. They should have gave Heyman Cesaro, and he would have pushed Cesaro to the top.
Heyman should have had a stable, dude.
100%.
He should have had a fucking stable,
dude. People forget how over he was as well, man. And that's what I'm saying, though. If you're not a corporate
remember when Cesaro's fucking teeth went up his fucking mouth, dude? Because when he hit his fucking... it was fucking
Seth.
It was them versus the Hardys. It was him and somebody else versus the Hardys, and he hit his fucking face on the fucking top of over the turnbuckle, and people thought he knocked his teeth out, but his teeth went up his fucking gums, and when he went backstage, they had to pull him back down.
I don't remember that. Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Also, too, fucking I think fucking Jeff Hardy's fucking teeth fell out.
Oh, wow.
They grabbed him, scooped him up, put him in milk, brought him to the back, and when he went back, the dentist put them back in, because if you kept him in milk, it kept him alive. And then fucking when he went back, they got dentists on fucking
I know, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
They got everybody back there, dude. Yeah, he fucking... Cesaro's teeth, bro. If you watched that, I don't know what match it was, bro, but his teeth went up his... And when he turned around, he smiled. Everybody thought his teeth got knocked out. No, his teeth went up his fucking gums, dude.
Oh, dear.
Let me see. We got some Sheamus news right here, bro. I got the Sheamus news from Bleacher Report right here, bro. Let me get this Sheamus up.
I mean, that's what we thought with Brock. I don't know. All right.
Oh, new WWE rumor on Sheamus' future contract talks. Okay, another WWE veteran superstar is reportedly on their way out of the company. According to Fightful, Sean Ross Sapp, Sheamus will leave WWE when his contract expires after he rejected a proposed extension on a restricted deal. I guess he's not taking fucking the pay cut.
So he's not retiring, though?
Nope, I guess not. I mean,
Nah.
I'm wrong.
All right, but I mean, I still think he's got time. And plus, I'm not going to lie, AEW doesn't really have any big guys, like giant guys like that.
He's only 40. He's 48 years old. Sheamus could be near the end of his iconic wrestling career, but he might still have one more left in the tank. He's got to do, because he just got married. He's got AEW, dog.
And again, how many championships did he have? Because he was there for a while. I mean,
Sheamus, dude. I remember when Sheamus came out and beat fucking Cena for the belt, dude.
Yeah.
He came out.
I think I was there when he beat Bryan Daniels in like 6 seconds at WrestleMania in Miami.
Dude,
I went to that one.
I worked his wedding, dude. At the hotel.
Oh, you were telling me.
I was, dude. Oh God, when I fucking walked up and I'm just like, doop, 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 punched in, go to the car, open the door. I'm like, and he's looking at me and I'm like, what's up, Sheamus?
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's pretty
yo,
tight.
it's fucking Sheamus, dude.
Not gonna lie, last week I did a show in downtown LA, and for some reason I just wanted to go check out that Pioneer Chicken.
Yeah.
As soon as I walk in, some influencer kid, I don't know who he was, but he was like, "Hey, you're the Drunken Sailor." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" He's like, "Dude, I've seen you kill. You were funny at a bar a while back." I was like, "Oh, cool." I got recognized, man. So shout out to that kid. I ended up following him. He had like 40,000 followers. I don't know who he was, but
dude, I guess you can't shave, dude. That's it. This might be the gimmick.
I need to get some merch, bro. I need to get some merch going, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, yo, if you got like a design,
yeah, I think I'm gonna get stickers and pins done next.
No, I'm just saying right now, if you got a design, I'll fucking I know a site that does T-shirts.
Okay.
That all you gotta do is just put up the URL of the T-shirt where it's at. People go, boom, buy the shirt, goes right into your PayPal or your Cash App.
Support the Drunken Sailor. Yeah, and I gotta start being a little bit more looking at this as a business, because it is a business.
You ain't gotta sell them at shows. You can just be like, yo, here, go to this website, bro. Buy it whenever you're gonna buy it.
I also do want to do like a sticker with my QR code where like, hey, buy a veteran a beer. So people go send me a beer money, you know?
There you go. They got fucking websites out, bro, that say, donate this to buy me a coffee. Donate this to buy me a beer, dude.
Yeah. And again, I'm the comedian. I make people laugh. And sometimes people are like, dude, where can I get you? I'm not going to lie. I got a lot of people asking where I'm going to perform next.
Do people buy you drinks, though, when you're fucking playing? Do they like, yo, man, get my man a beer?
So a couple times at Sage and Whittier, it's when I do a lot of fundraisers. When I have a joke where I say that I'm easily manipulated, so all the single ladies, I'm gonna be at the bar if you guys want to come talk to me. And then after they come talk to me, but it's a little longer joke where I say that you need to hear the whole bit, but in basically saying that if you I'm easily manipulated, buy me a beer. But the other day, a girl actually, you're at the bar. Can I manipulate you in a drink? And I was like, yeah, go for it.
Was she from Whittier, where the girls are prettier?
Yeah, she's Asian, beautiful Asian brow. But I think she was just joking with me. She was just joshing with me because of the joke. But I'm glad she remembered, though.
Hey, man.
But no, it's because there's a couple guys out here that they have their shirts, and there's this one guy that he goes by, they call him Subway. And like
Subway?
his shirt,
like the sandwich?
It says Subway, SUP, and then way. But but his shirt says Subway, but in the Subway logo, and he sells them like wrapped like in Subway wrappers. So when you want a shirt, so he'll post up and it looks like a bunch of subs, but he'll have the shirts like, what size are you, large? And he sells them like that. And I'm like, that's pretty smart. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of comedians that have a lot of merch, and like, more power to them. But like, I mean, a while back, there was one comedian that had been doing it 2 months, and he already had merchandise, and I'm like, whoa, hold your horses, bro. Like, you're already selling merch, and hey, this is a business. And I'm not gonna lie, he sold a couple shirts, man.
I mean, in your line of work, T-shirts and bobbleheads,
stickers, pins, even lighters. There's a guy that sells lighters. I think a lighter.
Really?
I was even thinking.
Yo, you sell the lighters, bro, where you turn it upside down and the chick gets nude. There
Well,
you go.
I was thinking, even condoms. Like, you don't know, but like, there was this one comic. His name was Kool-Aid. He's this big white boy from Vegas.
Kool-Aid?
Yeah, his name's Kool-Aid. He's a funny dude. He's funny as hell. Big wrestling fan too. And
Oh, shit.
I don't know. He reminds me of me because he's into everything that I like. Garbage Pail Kids, like stupid wrestling, like stupid bands. Like, I don't know. He's just a really cool guy.
Yeah.
But this one time he did a show at the Inland Empire. After his set, he told everybody, I'm gonna be in the back selling some stickers, and he had a couple stickers, but he was just taking donations.
Yeah.
Motherfucker made like $70, and some people are only taking one and giving him like $5.
Look at that.
Other people, yeah, and like he was like, bro, you just made like $70. I'm like, yeah, like you don't have to give me anything, but I just put it out there, and I that's my dinner for the night. And I'm like,
Bro,
fuck.
if you want, I'll send you a fucking link, bro, for fucking for the stickers. I'll send you a link for a thing where you can, or if you know so, you probably know a fucking spot.
The stickers and pins, I've done them before, but I just gave them out. I didn't really push the selling part, but I think I need to do it. I did do a couple shirts a while back, but I just wanted to see if I could do them, but I didn't really do the math in my head of how many I have to buy in order to make a profit. Like I gotta do the business side, which is numbers, which I don't like doing numbers. That's why I need to get somebody else to do like, hey, just tell me how many I gotta buy so I can make a profit, and then tell me where I make the profit. But I have to start thinking like a businessman again.
Yeah.
That's not what I want to do. I never wanted to be an accountant.
You got it, bro. You got to be your own Paul Heyman, dude.
Yeah. I did do a show for a homie, too, the other day in Pomona, and on the hood side of Pomona. And not a lot of people turned out for it, but I'm trying to make it into... I'm trying to help out my
There's
homie.
a hood side to Pomona?
Oh, Pomona's ghetto, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Like everything in California to me has such a beautiful name. I never picture it being fucking ghetto or hood.
But that's why they give it the beautiful name. Like Hawaiian Gardens is not that beautiful in an
I
area.
would have fucking thought if you say Hawaiian Gardens, I'm like, I'm moving in.
That's what I'm saying, though. But no, Hawaiian Gardens is not that nice. It's next to, like, basically kind of close to Compton and Long Beach.
Compton was beautiful when I went there, dude.
Well, there's certain pockets.
The Fruit Town part where Mario lives, that's beautiful.
Certain areas, 100%. But there's certain spots that you're like, I would not want to be caught here at 12 at midnight.
Oh,
you know?
no. When he took me to the border of Compton and Watts, bro, we went to get those banging-ass tacos. I was like,
yeah.
No, I didn't know you. I would not be here.
I remember a while back, one of my homies, Marlon, he passed away, R.I.P. He wanted to take me to a taco spot on Holt, and I was like, why do you want to go to Pomona? Oh, these tacos are good. I'm like, okay. Tacos were alright, but the reason he wanted to go is because he wanted to heckle hookers. Because in Pomona, I guess Holt Street is where all the hookers are at. So he's like, "Oh, let's go heckle at them." And we were just shouting stupid shit at them, like, "Hey," like I don't know, we were just goofing around. But I was like, "This is what you wanted to come?" I was like, "Yeah, I was just bored." And he lived kind of close to out there, so I was like, "All right, fuck it."
He was nervous of one of these fucking bitches to pull out a pistol or something and shit.
No, because sometimes they'll pull out her titty or something. They'll be like, hey, like hey, let me see a titty. It's like little kid shit. But like my buddy, he passed away a while back, but he had a kidney disease or he needed a kidney transplant.
Yeah.
So he would get infusions like 3 times a week. So like he little things that made him happy. I was like, I'll make you happy, bro. Let's go.
Bro, I remember seeing hookers in San Bernardino, dude, when I used to work out there.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, who the fuck would fuck some of these bitches, dude? Is what I kept thinking.
I mean,
I was like, God
desperate,
damn, bro.
What were they called? Lot lizards? Like a lot of truck drivers? You know, a lot of dudes that are just like, fuck it, I just need to get my rocks off, you know?
Dude.
I remember the funniest encounter I had with a pimp. I was coming back. I was delivering medication all over SoCal. And this one time
I did the same job. I liked it.
Oh, did you?
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I liked it because it was at night. Like no traffic in LA. So I was like, fuck. All the people are already home, so there's no traffic.
Yeah.
So my last delivery stop was in National City in San Diego. Now, National City is kind of a hood area as well. I lived in San Diego for a while. I consider National City kind of like the Compton of San Diego. It's a little hood. So I stopped to get gas because I had to get gas to come back to LA.
Yeah.
I stopped at this AM/PM, and I saw there was a couple hookers. I saw a pimp on one of those hoverboards.
The fucking two-wheeler things?
Yeah, so he rolls up on a hooker, slaps us like, go get some fucking money, bitch, and then he rolls away. I was like, it looked like Gizmo Duck. Like a pimp version of Gizmo Duck slapping a hoe, and I was like, I seen it all. It made me happy to like, I'm so glad I got to witness that. I've never seen a pimp slap a hoe with a fucking hoverboard.
That's insane, dude.
I know, and those are the little gifts of God. I love those little interactions in life that make me like I just witnessed this. That was funny, bro. No Hollywood writer could think of something like that.
See, that's a Hollywood pimp. That's a Hollywood
But
pimp,
ingenious.
bro.
I'm not gonna walk. I'm gonna fucking but I thought that was just funny, bro.
I'm just gonna hoverboard up my bitches.
Funniest thing I ever seen, bro. Again, I was just in awe.
Oh man, let me bring a little bit. Let's do a little bit of this, man. I wanted to fucking
Let's do it, man.
Like, I hope they don't fucking shut us down. Let me see.
What? For what? Why would they shut us down?
Nah, you know, because
we're helping the people.
The
we're
news channels
and
shit, man. I wanted to show, like, you know, some firework incidents. You know, like.
But we're here to help the people. Our show is about helping the people. So, kids, this next spot of the show is to be careful when you got fireworks, because you might blow your freaking hand off.
Let's do it right here. Let's.
Oh, that was in a soccer stadium.
Look at this shit firing at people.
Yeah, you know what? On Saturday, my brother, idiot, he put two of they have those two cones, you know, where you put like those really crazy fireworks, the balls that shoot up and explode like that.
Yeah.
But he put two of them close together, and he lit two of them at the same time. But when one shot, the other one tipped over, and it fucking shot into a neighbor's house.
Does your brother not realize that some of those fuses go faster than the other fuse?
He's an idiot. That's why I was like, you're a moron, bro.
Let's check out this next one right here, man. Brooklyn Bridge catches fire.
Oh, wow.
That was real, dude. That happened.
Because of fireworks?
Yeah, dude. It caught fire, bro.
Jeez, Luis. Did you ever see the San Diego, back in, I think it was 2012? San Diego was going to have a fireworks show, but when they were programming it, something malfunctioned where all the fireworks went up at the same time.
No.
That one was pretty funny. Google San Diego fireworks accident or something. Yeah, all at once. Fireworks all at once. So the moron that rigged it messed up because it was supposed to, you know, they're supposed to be on a timer.
Yeah.
But this guy just messed up, and they all went up in flames at the same time, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was supposed to be
so it's supposed to be like just random shits, and then.
It was supposed to be like a 12-minute show, but it literally everything just went up at once.
God damn.
Yeah. It looks like a damn
they think something's cool happening. This house is behind there, dude.
Yeah. No, but I think they're in the middle of the ocean. So, but yeah, they fucked the guy that programmed it messed up big time.
Oh, dude, you know they probably asked for their fucking money back, dude.
I mean, again, that's funny, bro. That's funny.
These people are just fucking retarded, dude. I mean, I don't fucking know, dude. I mean. How many fucking people do you think fucking lost their hands yesterday?
I mean, I think
lives, everything.
Well, I heard there was a guy up here in L.A. I think San Fernando, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
That shot a firework and killed a little 8-year-old girl. Yeah, what? I don't know. Yeah, I think I saw it on Instagram or something. But like, I guess they got him. Not to be an asshole, but it was an illegal immigrant.
Wait, where was it at?
I think it was San Fernando Valley or something. It's Los Angeles. I think it was Los Angeles. Some Mexican guy. I think he killed a little girl with a firework. Did you find it?
Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like, again, it's no joke, man. These fireworks are dangerous, man. And I'm not gonna lie, man. When I was a kid, I used to make my own fireworks, man. I used to get an empty 2-liter bottle.
Yeah.
I used to cut a little hole on the cap, put the lighting thing on there, the little flare, and then I would fill it up with the powder from the Piccolo Pete's. And then when you light them, it explodes like an M80, bro.
Let me pull this up here. Local news. Here we go. We got an 8-year-old girl dies after firework Oh, dude. Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta be careful nowadays, bro.
Grainger knows that as an HVAC technician, the heat is on you every day.
Grainger, get out of here. All right, hold on. Here we go.
Yeah, 47 year old named Earl something.
Fuck it. Here we go.
The hell?
The fuck is going on with this thing?
The hell? You gotta take it to the damn Best Buy again, bro.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, but like, oh, Santa Ana. It was Santa Ana.
All right, we're gonna have to go old school and read it, bro.
Yeah, but eight-year-old girl in California died being struck by a firework during 4th of July display. On Wednesday, 47-year-old Earl DeCastro was charged with one felony count of involuntary manslaughter, along with reckless setting fire, causing great bodily harm with illegal fireworks. But yes, illegal fireworks, man.
How do you fucking kill a kid with fireworks, dude? Like,
I mean, some
was
of
it
those
like
motherfuckers-
was it like an M80?
I don't know the whole story, but I mean, like, one of those fuckers, when they shoot and they explode, the impact is pretty loud. So if it's by a kid's head, I mean, I could see it doing a lot of damage, but it's like the concussion, like a concussion almost. So that might jar their brain.
They said he bought any legal fireworks to light at the party, including an illegal $400 firework cake he bought for an unlicensed seller. Bro, these people are making some crazy fireworks.
Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, I'm telling you, man. And not just that though, man. But because usually the very Monday they'll have the statistic of how many people lost their fingers on the 4th of July. They usually have that number. I don't know. Somebody always posts it up.
What is an aerial mortar shell?
It's those the ones that you have to put in like a cone, and then you put the firework in there, and then it shoots up in the sky. They're like the bigger versions of bottle rockets. Because I mean, when I was a kid, we had bottle rockets, but bottle rockets can't really do any damage. You know,
they say that shit shot over to her.
Yeah. So again,
ooh,
this is what it. And I'm not gonna lie, there's certain areas in LA where you can't. It's super illegal. Like I remember my sister-in-law. They live in West Covina, which is like 2 counties, like not even like a freeway exit, or not a freeway exit, but like 25 minutes from here on the street. 10 minutes by car. She and my goddaughter were out lighting those little what are those glow sticks, or what are they called?
Oh, sparklers.
Sparklers. And like she was like, no, we got the illegal kind, and the cop was like, no, all fireworks are illegal. And like even sparklers.
Jerry Garcia he said on his podcast, one of his family members is out there. They got a fucking big ass ticket because he said, I don't know if he brought it or his brother-in-law brought fireworks. Cop came, bro, big ass ticket and shit. I'm like, really?
Well, especially because after the fires, people gotta understand, like, yeah, it's all in fun. But you gotta understand, like, because of the fires, they're starting, and especially in rich neighborhoods, they don't fuck around, bro.
Yeah.
Like West Covina, I would consider it a little bit more rich neighborhood. They don't want fireworks there because a lot of their houses will go up in flames, man.
I could imagine that, dude. I mean, I would think that, like, if you did have fireworks, like, not even. I was gonna say if you had fireworks, have water ready, but that shit could just shoot a mile that way and shit, and start a fire somewhere else.
100%. And I'm not gonna lie, man. The thing that I always found interesting is that when I lived in Boyle Heights, one of the poorest cities in LA. For some reason, everybody always had fucking the best fireworks, man. And I'm like, we're in a poor area. How are you guys affording this shit? And like, people are just. I had a neighbor. He had a fucking cannon, bro. It was an actual cannon that you would put empty shotgun shells in it, and he would pull like a rope, and it would fucking shake the neighborhood, man. He had a fucking cannon, bro.
Nobody said shit.
Cops wouldn't come in our neighborhood, man. Cops were like, they were like, these people are gonna fucking kill themselves.
Was it kind of like? Was your neighborhood kind of like what was that movie with Denzel in L.A.
The Jungle?
Yeah, it was kind of like The Jungle.
A little bit further down, we thought we were better because we were 3 blocks away from that. So we're like, oh, we don't live in the projects. I'm like, the projects are like 3 blocks away. I remember one time, I think I told you about this. That
wait, hold on, before you, would you consider the Jungle the projects? Was that?
Oh yeah,
was the projects.
Yeah, those are like projects in Compton.
Okay, all right.
That's what the Jungle, like, we had Salazar projects. We had the our neighborhood was like, I remember one time, bro. I wasn't supposed to go to the projects. But one time, I don't know why, one of my friends wanted me to go down there, and we're eating flaming hot Cheetos, like walking down the street. Yeah. We look into the projects, which is like in a horseshoe. There was a guy with a ski mask shooting a fucking AK-47 And I'm looking at my homie like, bro, like, what the hell? Is like, oh, they're not shooting at us. Like, don't worry about it. I'm like,
They're
no,
not
like,
shooting
they're
at
like,
us.
I'm like, bro, like, this is normal down here. So like, yeah, it happens all the time. Like, but you get so desensitized.
Bro, that's
stuff,
like Boys
man.
in the Hood. You want to see a dead body?
Kind of, bro.
God
Like,
damn.
and we had, and I remember one time, I'll never forget too. Like, I remember my mom got mad at me because I told her I was gonna go to the liquor store, which was like a block away.
Yeah.
But I ended up going to the projects because I wanted to talk to this girl, and like this girl was hot, and I was a little kid though, but that's how pervy I was. That I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go try to talk to her. So I went to the projects. You know, I had to walk through a bunch of gangbangers. Like they were just looking at me, like, "Who the fuck is this fool?"
Oh.
And they said, "Yeah." So I talked to her for like 20 minutes, and then I gotta go home. I left. The next day, my mom used to work at 2nd Street Elementary School.
Yeah.
That little girl's sister tells her, "Oh yeah, your son came to see my sister yesterday in the projects." And my mom's like, "No, he didn't. Like, what are you talking about?" And it's like, "Yeah, your son. He came to see my sister in the projects." My mom fucking beat the shit out of me, man. She's like, "Why did you go to the projects?" I was like, "What? I did it. She's lying." I'm like, "She's saying that you want to go see a girl." I'm like, "Oh fuck it." So I got caught.
It's that gangster over there though.
It used to be. So back in the days, when the projects were there, because the project, I mean, you gotta imagine, it's people that are coming from like Mexico, and they're packing in maybe a 2-bedroom with like 20 people. So if you got like 8, like 15 to like 20-year-old kids,
Yeah.
what are they gonna do? They're gonna go outside. What are they gonna do? They're gonna join gangs because they're bored. They start doing this type of shit. So back in like I'm gonna say like 1996, 97-ish, they tore down all the projects. They tore them down, and all those gangbangers moved to like Fontana, like the Inland Empire. They started moving out in the outskirts of LA.
Yeah.
When they rebuilt the projects into like nice tract houses. So like all those projects now are like tract homes. And before you could move back in there, if your family member had a criminal record, they wouldn't rent to you. So a lot of the people that stayed in those projects actually got a nice ass house, but it was the good families, not the bad families, because you couldn't tell back in the days because there were a lot of families that were just generational gangbangers, you know?
Yeah.
So a lot of them actually moved to like Rancho Cucamonga, Pomona.
Oh, Rancho Cucamonga's nice, dude.
Moreno Valley, yeah. But then when all the gangbangers started moving out there, they took all the violence and all that shit over there. And that's why people were mad. And back then, it used to be all white, but now it's kind of predominantly like Hispanic or black.
Yeah.
But it was because all the ones that saved the money moved out there because it was cheaper. But again, leave your fucking ignorance in the hood, but they brought it over here.
That's fucking bug.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it.
And that's why I get mad, because when I live out here, and this is a really nice neighborhood, so when I see gangbangers out here, I'm like, what are you gangbanging? You guys got yards. You guys got rooms. Like, I get it when you're a poor kid in the projects, but you don't have to gangbang out here, bro.
They're banging their fucking streets, dude.
But I'm not gonna lie. The other day we heard a guy say, well, what's this city over here next to Whittier? There's a city called La Mirada. La Mirada is like the nicest old.
I thought you were gonna say El Monte.
No, La Mirada is like but he's like, I'm from La Mirada something. I'm like, La Mirada's nice. Like, why are you trying to claim like it's gangster? Like, it's like saying I'm from Beverly Hills, yo. I'm like, okay, like
I'm repping it hard, son.
Like Malibu's most wanted. I'm like, dude, La Mirada, like you made it. Why are you doing this, bro?
I was just watching some shit. You know how you go through the fucking reels on YouTube and shit?
Yes,
There
sir.
was a show called Shameless.
Oh, I love it.
White boy Carl.
You ever watch that show?
Never, dude. But I've been watching these clips
dude.
and it looks great.
No, you need to. That dude, he's my favorite alcoholic of all time, but it's one of the greatest.
The dad?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And that's the thing. Okay, I thought you were a fan of it, bro.
I've never seen it. I just been watching clips for like the past 2 days on my job.
White
boy Carl. This guy's
it's on
crazy.
Netflix, bro. It's on Netflix. Yeah, but Carl, it's about like this Irish family from south side of Chicago. This is why I don't believe in white privilege, bro. If you don't believe in white privilege, or you think the white privilege, watch that show.
He was in the fucking. He didn't rat out the fucking drug dealer, so the black dudes took care of him. Then the fat white kid had the swastika on his fucking head. I'm like, yo.
No, but you need to watch the whole show because it's about a family that's raised by Frank, who's played by oh my god, who's the guy that shoots himself in Boogie Nights? John C. Reilly? No.
Yeah, I don't know the name. I know who you're talking about.
Well, he's the greatest drunk in the world, bro. He's like and he's the dad.
Why he did look familiar. You're right. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, but he's the dad, but he's like an alcoholic, and the house that they live in is kind of like a. Okay, so their grandmother died, so Frank's been collecting her unemployment, saying or her Social Security, saying that he takes care of her. So when they start snooping around, they're like, well, the house, like, we're gonna lose it if the grandma died. So like, no, she's buried in the backyard. It's a really fucked up show, but it's based off real people and real stories, and that's why I always say, like, not all white people are, like, from Beverly Hills, rich, and these are the people that I like. The Married with Children's, the Connors, with Roseanne. Blue-collar, poor people from the south side of Chicago.
Dude,
and that's why...
There was one clip of the show when they fucking busted him and shit in the house for the drugs, and they came in, and he's like, "Don't shoot me, I'm white." And it's
No, dude, he is the funniest dude in the world. The show is hilarious, bro. And then they have like the last kid is black, and so like they think that it's not really their kid, but they do a DNA test, and like the Irish dude's like, my grandma was a quarter Cajun. That does make sense now. The kid is actually theirs, the little black kid. So like it's fucking fun, and then one of them's gay, the other one's a real smart dude. It's a really interesting story.
I gotta watch it, dude. I gotta watch it. It looks good,
bro. You'll get hooked. One of my favorite shows, dude.
I mean, I got hooked off to just the shorts, man.
Oh no, yeah, but like once you start watching it, like fuck, what's gonna happen next? So like Carl's fucking awesome. There's a redheaded sister that I can't stand. She's like
a lesbian.
Does she become a lesbian later on?
One of them was a lesbian. On his sister's a lesbian who like tried to fucking get with his fucking girl or some shit, and he was getting pissed.
She gets knocked up on purpose because she wants to get at this guy, but then the guy doesn't want to be with her, so they ship him back to like Florida or something. So she's like, "What am I gonna do now? I'm pregnant." Like, you should have thought of that, you stupid idiot. Like shows how some stupid young people are and impressionable. But it's a really good show. Recommended. And again, this is why I don't believe in white privilege. I know people like that. There's people that are like that. So when people say, "Oh, white privilege," I'm like, I know some pretty dirty white boys. Like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Bro,
I mean, look at this. They say that white privilege, bro, but you know what, man? Okay, if there's white privilege, I know there's probably white privilege out there. But you know what? Not in the fucking ghetto where the fuck we were raised.
And that's what I'm saying, though. Like there's all these, like Adam Carolla talks about it all the time. Where the fuck is this privilege? How come I didn't get none of this when I was a kid?
I didn't get none of it when I was a fucking kid, dude.
And that's what happens. Then white people start getting resentful.
I got bricks to the face, dog.
There you go. I got a buddy of mine who lived. I didn't know Huntington Beach had a trailer park. And one of my buddies that was in the Coast Guard, I was kind of looking like, oh wow, you grew up in Huntington Beach, must have been nice. And he's all like, nah, dude, I grew up in the fucking trailer park. And I was like, the trailer park of Huntington Beach? Like, yeah, dude, like, nah, it was, my dad was a cokehead, my mom was an alcoholic.
Because when I watch the documentaries of Korn, right?
Yeah, Bakersfield.
But they left Bakersfield and went to Huntington Beach, and they were like, yo, it was fucking hood.
Yeah.
Where they were at. And I was like, what? I was like, Huntington Beach sounds nice.
Oh, it is nice. The nice parts. But then the bad parts are the bad parts. That's what I'm saying, though. Boyle Heights is nice. There's certain parts that are nice, but there's certain pockets where you don't want to go at night. But that's everywhere, bro. Like, Jersey, you're from Jersey.
Oh, dude, there's pockets around the fucking corner from my house I wouldn't want to walk.
That's what I'm saying, though. But see, and then the funny thing about that show, it also talks about gentrifiers, about how like the people that lived in that area, they never got help from the government. They never did. But a bunch of white people start buying houses, and they start complaining. I'm like, you guys are being too loud. And like, there's a scene where their neighbor Stavros, he's like a Greek guy. These two lesbians move in next door, and they get mad because he has a motorcycle, and like his house is kind of a mess. And he's like, "Fuck these fucking lesbian cunts! I've been living here for I don't know how long, and they want me to change." And like it's just, but it's the anger of the regular folk that grew up there that are now getting told how to live by gentrifiers.
It's they're doing that everywhere, dude. It's like they're right now where I was born in Jersey City, New Jersey, bro. Every time I say it, I was like Jersey City, New Jersey, born and raised. Now they're trying to cut out the last bit of old people that are there by raising their taxes 20%. And they're like, yo, you just fucking pushed everybody out that was fucking, that lived here, that are like, whatever, ghetto.
Yeah.
And now you're trying to push out the last remnants, which is the old people.
That's why, and again, that's why Highland Park, I don't know if you know where Highland Park is at. Highland Park it's north of kind of north of East LA, a little bit north like south of Pasadena.
Okay.
But Highland Park, there's a documentary on
Highland Park. Now my boy Gary lives over there.
Okay. Yeah. Back in the days, there was a couple gangs called the Avenues. It was like Avenue 51, Avenue whatever.
I've heard of them.
It was super dangerous. Like there was a bar called the Little Cave, which was like a gothic bar. But me and my buddies wanted to go, but you would park your car, run straight into the bar, have a good time, and then run back to your car and then go home. You wouldn't walk around at night. Like it was that dangerous. There's a documentary on Gangland. I don't know if you remember that show.
Gangland, that was my shit. That's where I know the Avenues from.
Okay, they have an episode of that, and I remember it was pretty dangerous. I went back a while back, bro. There was a white girl walking her fucking little chihuahua like around 8 o'clock at night. I was like, what the fuck? They had artisan bakeries, coffee shops. There was a guy, I'd never seen this. You know how normally they have taco stands? There was a guy selling pasta.
Pasta stand?
Yeah! And I was like, I'm kind of for this. I kind of do like this. But the reason I went there was because I was doing an open mic. And there was a lot of like blue-haired, woke libtards that took over that neighborhood. But there was a couple rowdy, old, chubby gangbangers, Mexicans that were there. So I started making fun of like you know, all you gentrifiers that are moving in here. When the people that live here are nice to you, they're only being nice to you, but they're fucking fake. Because as soon as you leave, they start talking shit. I know, because my aunt hates all of her fucking new neighbors, and all the regulars were kind of clapping, but all the gentrifiers were kind of pissed at me and looking at me like, don't get mad at me, bitch. Like. But that was funny.
It's the fucking truth, though. Yo, yeah. I can't believe how a lot of places... And I mean, all right, man. Being able to walk around at nighttime is cool. All the safe shit is cool. I don't know. But it loses its pizzazz.
Yeah.
You know, these places, bro. It's just like you're knocking the buildings down and you're building skyscrapers and shit. And it's like, it just don't feel right.
And again, I heard a lot of people in Brooklyn too that when they started gentrifying it.
Oh yeah.
And like people were like, "How come you guys didn't do that when we were living here? Like, why is it now that white people are moving in, like the Clintons, and a bunch of these people are moving into Brooklyn? You're fixing it up, but when we were here, you wouldn't fix shit for us." And part of the thing is that my dad says that's bad thinking by those people, because when you expect the government to take care of you, that's why the neighborhoods goes to shit. You as a person go out there with a broom, paint a wall. We should do that ourselves, and that's why my dad would take me to Asian neighborhoods and be like, look how clean their yards are. Look how clean their homes are. They have respect for their neighbors, and that's why they do it.
I mean, they showed it at the World Cup, dude.
Right, but we as people, and especially, I'm not going to lie, I'll throw it out there, the raza, like, we're kind of pigs sometimes. We come with this mentality like, somebody else will do it. Somebody else will do it. You got to do it yourself, man.
I mean, like I always say, you don't shit where you eat.
Right, but people don't give a fuck, man. People like living in shit and filth, and I'm like, you escaped your country to come here where you could keep it nice. And I even got a homeboy, man. I want to bitch slap this fool. One time we were walking down the street, he opens up a lollipop, like a push pop or whatever, candy bar. Throws the fucking wrapper on the floor when there's a trash can there. I'm like, yo, bro, stop being a fucking pig. I pick it up, throw it in the trash. My friend, just to be a dick, goes in there and he throws it out and he throws it on the floor. Like, leave it there. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, you're a fucking moron.
Why?
Because people are stupid. People are pigs. And they don't understand that, man. Like, right now, I'm not gonna lie. When I lived in Boyle Heights, in my neighborhood, there was a lot of people that cared. That neighborhood, even though it was in the hood, we kept it nice and clean. I had my grandma's brother used to go out and mow the lawns. When somebody tagged up a wall, he would be out there painting it. We would try to keep it as nice as possible. Right now, there's a bunch of gentrifiers that don't give a fuck. Right now, it looks like a fucking shithole. It looks. I had cousins from Mexico one time come visit me, thinking, "Oh, here's Hollywood, you know, the ritzy guy." When they saw where I grew up, they're like, "Dude, we feel sorry for you, and we're still living in Mexico." And I'm like, "Yeah, like, I didn't get it blessed. Like, you guys think that I'm blessed because I was born over here." Once they saw Boyle Heights, they're like, they felt bad for me, bro.
I mean, motherfuckers don't realize, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, look at all the Indian people, bro, from fucking India moving to Canada and shit.
Oh yeah,
bro.
and I heard Canadians are getting mad at them now because like they're dumping shit everywhere. But there's Canadians like, yo, you gotta take that to a dump. You can't throw it in our natural forests or whatever, in our natural parks or whatever. Like they have this mentality like, well, I was a pig in my country. I'm gonna bring that over here. You can't. You gotta start finding them. You gotta start arresting them. Like you know. Making them pay, bro.
Like we were just saying, dude, I don't understand why you leave your country, right? For whatever reason you leave, and you come over here and you want to change here into over there. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Ignorance, because they think, well, that's all I know. And that's why you gotta slap the shit out of some people. You gotta be like, no, you don't do that here, okay?
Yeah, it's like, didn't you leave to get away from that? Why are you bringing it over here, dog?
But and then again, it's a mentality. Like, there's this homeless dude. Every time I go for my walk, there's a homeless guy in my neighborhood named Teddy. Not a lot of homeless people over here, but he's like the one dude, and he's just a pig, man. He leaves a lot of shit all over the sidewalk. He sleeps like on a bench. His family's loaded. They're one of the richest families here in Hacienda Heights.
Really?
But for some reason, he just wants to be like that. He wants to live like that. And it's something in his head that's not all there.
Is he a dope head or?
I think he's just an alcoholic, but like he's super nice guy. I think he was one of the first guys I met when I first moved to Hacienda Heights.
Yeah.
And I remember we were playing basketball. Me and my little brother came to play basketball, and this guy's like, "Yeah, I'll be the third man," and we're like, "All right, homeless guy, whatever." The guy could ball. He was pretty good. I was like, "Oh shit!" But he just loved me. And some of my friends know him. They grew up with him, and they're like, his family's loaded. He just likes living on the street.
I can't understand that, dude.
Again, I don't get it either. And it's a lot of these people that have that mentality.
You know what, though? I bet you he wouldn't be living on the street if it was fucking cold.
No, they still do. But that's the thing about LA. It rarely gets that cold, man.
That's what I'm saying. Let him have a couple fucking winters from over there,
Yeah.
bro. See if you sleep on the street, then you'll be going back home real quick.
But I still think that it's something else than the weather. They want to live like that. They want to live in squalor. I don't know what's wrong with them, man.
I mean, is that the mission that they're on from the fucking beyond?
It's almost I try to put myself in their shoes. I see.
You know we're all here for a lesson. We're all learning a lesson.
Right.
Is that the lesson that they want to fucking learn? Is that the lesson they're learning?
But at the same time, I could see that. Look, you're the one that's paying a rent. You're the one paying cell phone bills. You're the one doing all this shit. I don't have to worry about anything.
No.
And I'm like, yeah, okay, I get it. But at the same time,
You like shitting in a toilet bowl with the door closed, or you like shitting in front of fucking gym?
And it's perspective what you put in. I like eating a nice warm meal. You know, I remember one time, bro. I was coming home from a show in downtown LA.
Bro, you like having cups of coffee as like Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. It was a fun 4th of July, like I said. But I wore my Reebok beaters, like my Reebok, the old school Reeboks. I wear those when I go walking a lot. So like I'm like, I'm gonna be in downtown LA. Who gives a fuck? I'm walking towards my car after a show in my old Reeboks.
Yeah.
A homeless guy, a black homeless dude with Jordans, starts making fun of me like, "Hey, bro, what's up with them shoes? You gotta get some new ones. Those are whack." I'm getting into my 2018 Charger, going to my house, and this guy almost made me feel bad that I'm like, yeah, this homeless guy's making me feel like shit for having dirty shoes. I think my perspective in life is not based on shoes, bro. I think you need to get your perspective a little bit better, man. But this is what this guy was making fun, and the fucked up thing is he kind of got to me. I was like, oh man, they are kind of dirty, man. I should wipe them. A homeless guy made me feel bad, bro.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I don't fucking know, dude. And to me, it's like, what is a homeless dude doing with some fucking Nikes, bro?
That's the other
What the
thing.
fuck?
I'm
You
like,
get some Nikes. I don't have Nikes.
I know. I'm like, you got Jordans, but you're homeless. Like, but it doesn't make sense. And I don't. In this world,
their status fucking their status is like kind of fucked up. Where it's
yeah. Where I'm like, that's what you care about? Your Jordans? Like, you're fucking gonna sleep with a bunch of rats. Probably get pissed on and shit on. But that's where your thinking is at.
You're thinking.
I got brand new kicks.
I got new kicks that cost like fucking $2 in fucking China to make, you know. But I don't want a fucking house and a fucking door I can close to take a shit in.
Yeah, but again, I still think about that day that I'm like, wow, this guy really had like he needs to get his goals or into perspective or his wants and needs, bro. Because I was like, but the fact that he still got to me though, that I was
where does he get the fucking balls to fucking sit there and say that?
Right. But the fact that it got to me a little bit, I was like, oh shit, man, maybe he is right. Wait a minute, no, he's not. Fuck you.
Like, did he expect you to turn around and punch him in the face? Like, what size are you?
No, it's just, man. I always think about that, like, wow, like
maybe he knew you were a comedian. He's like, let me out fucking joke the jokester.
But there's a lot of people that have that mentality, and I get the freeing part. That wow, I'm free, nothing. I'm not materialistic. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I just bought the Dudley Boys and Yokozuna Funko Pops.
Okay.
I bought it. WWE had a 60% sale. I collect the Funkos. Am I weak because I have a collection of them? Does that make me weak and him more free because he's not attached to anything?
Don't tell me that while I look around my whole collection.
No,
I'm like, fuck, you might be right.
Okay, but there's something about that I find. That's why I like talking to homeless people. I go around and I talk to homeless people. I'm not above that.
Yeah, but you know what? Let me said that you live life and you collect stuff, and when you die, you leave your stuff to somebody else, and that's their business, deal.
But again,
they're here to collect stuff.
Are they ahead of the curve that they don't need anything? But I just find that philosophy of minimalist.
Maybe they need the one thing they don't have. And John Lennon said it. All you need is love. They don't got that.
I don't know if that but people tell me that guy's family's pretty loving, that they're pretty good, that they've given him chance after chance, but he just loves.
He might just be a fucking drunk, like you said, dude. The drink's got.
Okay.
Yeah, but the drink don't got control over you, my brother. You could stop the drink whenever you want. You proved it.
Yeah, I just did do 30 days. I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about doing it again. I kind of felt good. I'm lifting but again, but my job is to help those type of people, though. I do want to help out. I'm not a fucking.
Have you ever talked to that fucking with the?
Yeah, I talk to him all the time. I sit down every time I go for my walk. I'm like, hey, what's up, Teddy? I fist bump him. I just tell him what's going on, man. Like last time I gave him some waters because I parked and he was outside of I gave him some water and I think I had some protein bars in my trunk. Yeah. And I was like, here, and I think my
is he old or is he young?
He's like an older guy. He's probably like 55, 60.
All right, so he's a 70s kid.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just again. I don't know if they never taught him how to fish, and I never get mad and then again, I watched this documentary once about like this homeless lady, and she talks about like the reason she's a heroin addict and a homeless person is because she got molested when she was a young girl, and you don't know the effects of that. That's why I don't judge, because you don't know what somebody has been through. You don't know what caused them to fall down that way, but. I've also met a dude when I went to in downtown LA by Skid Row. There's a place called the Midnight Mission.
Okay.
It's a mission and it's a place where they don't want to keep these people there. They do want to turn around and help them. but there was one guy that started working there, and he said like I was homeless. I lost my job. I was living out here on Skid Row, but here I got my resume. I got a couple razor, a suit. I ended up interviewing for a couple jobs. I got clean. I started going to NA. I got my shit together, and now he works there trying to help out other people. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I want to that's our job, to help out other people.
But that's if you want that light.
And that's the thing. Same thing with an alcoholic or a drug addict. You have to want to change. You can't just keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. And that guy did the change. Like, no, I didn't know I was an addict. That's why I have to go to meetings. That's why I'm trying to help. Now I have a purpose to help people that were like me. And again, for me, I was a sailor. I was a little depressed. Didn't know how to deal with depression, and I think my job in this world is to help out men like me that don't know how to ask for help. Hey, you're not weak if you ask for help, man. I get it. Like, oh, come on. I needed it because I had a fucking breakdown. I had a buddy of mine, R.I.P. Greg Loya, he was stressed out, ended up taking his life, and it pisses me off because he's a good guy. He was a good guy, and again, I don't know if he just didn't have the tools to cope with some of the stuff he was going through. For me, I love lifting weights. I fucking love walking. I love doing stand-up comedy. We're all hamsters. We're all looking for that hamster wheel.
No.
I enjoy a little cocktail here and there. I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be, but
I've had a few friends who took their lives, and I've never understood why, because I overly love being alive and being here, dude.
But sometimes, again, you don't know what some people are going through, and that's the thing that I'm trying to get. And I've been there. When my mom got sick, got diagnosed with Alzheimer's, I felt like a coward because it was my job to save her. I felt hopeless. I was like, I can't save her. Like, it's my job. Like, Lamar Odom, poor Lamar Odom. A lot of people don't know that. He lost a kid, one of his kids. I think he
The basketball player?
Yeah. Remember he got into drugs and
I thought it was just because of the Kardashian chick.
He lost a kid, and you don't know the effects that might have on a person losing a child. So that's why I never really when people clown on him. I'm like, yeah, okay, it's funny, but he lost a kid, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know how crazy I would go if I lost a kid. You know?
I mean, my wife had a miscarriage and it fucked my head up, bro. So yeah, I could feel you.
Exactly. So that's why I try to help out when I can. But if I see people like this guy. Like, you got a family, you got a house, but you choose to be out here.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, man. It's like, it's
interesting.
It's like you need somebody to talk to, guy, or something. Like, what's going on here, bro?
And it might just be that sometimes. Like, that's why my homie. What if a beer with me would have probably changed his perspective, and he still would have been here? You know, what if that would have all right, like, why am I stressing out? This was going through more shit, and that's why I like to when people tell me. Their lowest moment in life, I like to throw a couple stories in there, and I'll be like, but I'm still here, bro. I'm still here, bro.
Yeah.
I've been in rehab twice. I've been in a psych ward, but I'm still here trying to make a difference, man.
That's it, bro. Let me fucking. I mean, it's like you said, bro. We'll never understand, man. But in my point of view, bro, it's better to be here than not be here.
Right. And again, but there's,
You know?
again, you don't know somebody's low points, what they're dealing with. And again, for some people, for me, again, I love everybody, but you need to find your hamster wheel. Whatever it is, find that hamster wheel to make you keep your mind busy. I think when you have too much time up here, that's when you like start overthinking, overanalyzing, and nothing makes it happy, man.
You'll turn into Tony Khan.
Yeah, well, I mean, Tony Khan or freaking Bourdain. Bourdain had the fucking life, traveling, eating, and he still wasn't. There was something missing.
I don't know, man.
Sorry to get a little deep there, but I think we needed that.
It happens, still, man. It happens, man.
Wait, what were you bringing out Tony Khan for? What did he do now?
Tony Khan. This will be the last of the list. This will be the last we're talking about. Tony Khan turned down buying TNA. He said the library's great, but I don't think we need it. Turned down buying TNA.
I mean, he's
buy
that
it.
fucking loaded?
Dude, Tony Khan, dude, they fucking, he owns the fucking
the Jaguars, right?
The Jaguars and that fucking football team and fucking
I
over
didn't,
here. Bro, they shit money.
So, but again, it's becoming like that what he's doing. He's just
Bro, he
shitting
bought ROH like nothing. He bought ROH like it was fucking like he bought ROH like it's me and you going to buy a 40, dude.
And I think it would have been a smart move because if he does buy TNA, gets their library, he could also like I mean, kind of use like be the next WCW.
See,
and,
his problem is, bro, is that when he bought ROH, he should have kept it as a separate entity.
Yeah, he didn't want to do that.
You know, and then just like with fucking TNA, keep it as a separate entity. Like you got 3 businesses right there. Stop trying to, you know. But Tony Khan's problem is he wants to be the Vince McMahon of everything, and it's like, bro, sometimes.
Right, but even Vince McMahon left ECW, even though he was financing ECW for a while. I think, right? He was financing it.
Yeah. But even
It was still ECW.
even Vince knew he needed help and he needed writers.
Right.
He even knew
but Heyman ran ECW the way he wanted to, which was the best thing Vince McMahon could have done.
But I mean, Vince knew that. All right, you know what, man? This is my farm team.
Yeah.
You know, I'll fucking fund it, and you know, if I see somebody nice, I want him, bro. His contract up.
Austin, the Dudleys, Foley. Well, I mean, but the fucked up thing is that Bischoff kind of nitpicked also and stole.
Well, yeah, when Bischoff found out, bro, he was cutthroat, bro. He was cutthroat, man.
And then and again, as much as people want to give Bischoff the credit for bringing a Lucha Libre, a lot of wrestlers say like, nah, Paul Heyman was the one that gave us a shot because a lot of the luchadors like Rey Mysterio, Eddie, Liger were actually in ECW before they were in the Monday Nitro.
They were the actual wrestlers on a fucking hardcore show, dude.
Yeah, but but see, the thing about ECW is that I like that Paul Heyman was a fan of all the arts, and he brought Japanese hardcore style. He brought
well, he was a wrestling fan, dude.
Right, but he knew that variety is the spice of life. That's why he brought the luchadors.
Bischoff was a fucking announcer in AWA.
Yeah.
Before anything, but he still was a businessman.
Yeah.
You know, he was still into the business part of everything, you know?
Yeah, he never got it. He never got it. And another guy that I also want to give credit to, Little Guido doesn't get enough recognition for being a great mat technician. He was one of my favorite wrestlers, dude.
Bro, FBI
Small dude,
was the shit. FBI was the shit.
And a great mat technician, man. Nobody gives him props because he was small, but he was like, his matches were pretty entertaining there, man.
Wasn't he with that fucking, was it Nadia? What was her name? Nydia?
Might have been.
Nydia in WWE when he went?
No, I think that was Jamie Noble.
Yeah, the trailer park motherfucker.
Yeah. Another underrated gimmick too. That was an underrated gimmick. I think Jamie Noble's still like a tour manager there, right?
He's one of those dudes in the back that fucking. Yeah. I think he's either a writer or he's a teacher. You know, like
something there. But another underrated guy. He took his talents as far as he could because he was a cruiserweight. But I thought he was entertaining. I thought that storyline was funny and like he was a good wrestler.
If you make it to WWE, no matter what, you made it. You know what? That if you can't peak in it, at least you said you went to the dance.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I was watching. Like, this is another. I was watching the Kevin Owens fucking thing on YouTube, right? And it's like, bro, you don't realize. Like I love Christian. Like, right. I'll just throw it out. Christian is my favorite fucking wrestler.
Really?
But I love Christian because his attitude, everything. I love Christian. Christian, right. I'll always keep saying Christian's the greatest fucking wrestler to come out of Canada next to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is my number 2, dude. I love him. KO's for the big boys. You know, KO's like, he's like one of those 250-pound boys that could do moonsaults and shit.
Yeah.
Love some KO, but his story was just amazing, bro. It was like everybody kept saying, you're too fat to go to WWE. You're too fat. Vince won't like you. But he made it, dude.
Yeah,
you know?
and then, but
again,
you need variety. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Bubba was a big dude, but Bubba was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Bam Bam was fucking awesome. That day, I just bought Yokozuna on a Funko Pop. Like, Yoko was freaking awesome.
Bro, Yoko was gangster, dude.
Fucking
Yoko was, I
Vader
think,
too, man.
wasn't Yoko a blood or some shit, or like went
I
down
think
with
he
some
might
one
have
of
been.
those fucking shits
Well,
over there, dude.
Most of these guys are, yeah, man.
You know, he fucking Samoan fucking
But
killers over there.
and he doesn't get a lot of recognition. He was a great champion, man. I like that it was a different big guy, the bonsai.
Yeah.
It was a great fucking gimmick, man, for the time.
That was a good time for wrestling, bro. That was a real good fucking time for wrestling, bro. It was kind of like real, but with gimmicks a little bit, and still in that little sprinkle of gimmicky stuff, you know?
Yeah. And then, but again, that's what I'm saying. The big guys always got a spot in wrestling, man.
Well, I mean, now everybody's like,
well, it's Sami Zayn's like he looks like me, dude.
I don't care if Sami Zayn has a title. I just don't like it how they made it like I think it's a transitional champion. Like they did a Jinder Mahal thing on him, bro.
So is Gunther taking it next?
No. Cody got the next shot again. Cody beat the Yeet Man.
Okay.
For the #1 contendership. So I think the next pay-per-view, whatever the next pay-per-view is.
SummerSlam, isn't it?
No, there's another one.
What? July. Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm not sure if Cody.
No, it's a Saturday night. Main event.
Whatever's next, bro, is Cody's going after him, and people are saying that if either Cody's gonna beat him or Punk's gonna come out and fuck it up, something's gonna happen.
I think Gunther's gonna fuck it up for Cody.
Maybe.
Because I mean, Gunther needs a belt too, man. That motherfucker's the only heel.
They've been fucking shunning Gunther, dude. And did you see the Yeet Man? His wife finally fucking wants a divorce.
The black chick?
Yeah, she filed for divorce, bro.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because he's really messing with Miss Parker.
No.
Yeah, he's with Miss Parker.
I mean, I don't know why. I think Homegirl's hot.
And she's taking full custody.
Oh wow.
So you know she's going for blood, dog. She probably wants full custody. He's gonna have to give up a lot of that Yeet money.
I mean,
all that for Miss Parker? Is Miss Parker worth it? I don't know, man.
I don't think so. Well, fuck it, bro. Damn, these fools are idiots.
I mean, you're a fucking motherfucker. And his father already fucking jinxed him because his father said about a year ago, you know, I didn't want my kids, you know, they ruined their family. Yeah, your fucking son fucked another woman, bro, and fucking ruined his family, bro.
I mean, it is what it is. Again, I'm not judging. We all make mistakes, but
yeah, man.
Hey, lucky for him. Fuck.
Yo, Yeet, man. They warned you about Miss Parker, bro. You should have watched Friday, bro. Watch out for Miss Parker, bro.
Fuck it, man.
But yo, Sailor, what do you got coming up, man?
I'm having a blast right now. I'm booked at the Long Beach Laugh Factory on the 15th of July. It's going to be a packed show. Flyer's not out yet, but it's going to be out pretty soon. I got booked. There's another crazy thing. I didn't even ask to be booked. I got booked on a show at the Bellflower Comedy Club because my homies just put me on there. They're like, nah, you're on it. I was like, all right, cool. It's an actual club, and I don't even have to ask, so it kind of makes me feel like, damn.
They're just booking you, bro. Like, yo,
I'm loving life. I'm doing 2 shows tomorrow in downtown LA where I'm practicing. I got my buddy starting up a show in Pomona, so I'm trying to get that off its legs by getting more local comics to go practice there.
Yeah.
I'm just having fun. Reach out to me on Instagram. I'm just having fun right now. I'm trying to write a little bit more, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to schmooze a network with a lot of these other comics. Normally I don't do that. I want it the RVD way, not the Edge and Christian kissing ass to freaking Doc Hendricks way. I want to earn it, but I'm not gonna lie. I think I deserve it the RVD way, but I'm gonna start doing a little, like you said, Christian, your favorite wrestler.
Hey, man. Can't go wrong with fucking Christian, bro.
Well, I mean, kissing Doc Hendricks' ass did help out. I think the Hardy said that, so.
Oh, yeah. Matt Hardy blew that fucking whole game up.
There's no right or wrong way to doing this. As long as you get out there, like if you're a funny comedian and nobody's out there to see you, are you really that funny? It's kind of like the whole if a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound?
Exactly.
I think I'm funny, but I got to start playing the game and selling out a little bit more, like selling tickets and trying to get more promotional stuff out there.
Dude, once you start getting those fucking come to my house and here's a couple hundos, you know, that's the game, bro, right there. You know, get those little side side gigs and shit, man.
Little by little. But again, I'm not in a rush. I'm just having fun right now. But it's coming. It's coming.
That's it, man. You're young, bro. You're young, man. You're having fun, bro. You fucking meeting the ladies, bro. But buying you drinks, you know, you make them laugh.
Yeah.
That's all that matters, dude. That's it, man. Fuck
chuckle fuckers, bro.
That's what you're calling it out, yo. What are you doing?
No, that's what they're called. They're the groupies. The groupies
called
for
chuckle
coming.
fuckers?
Yeah, they're called chuckle fuckers, bro.
I just thought you made it up right now.
No,
bro. I was like,
it's a
what
thing.
the fuck? Chuckle fuckers.
I'm not mad. That's just what they're called. That's just what they call them. I didn't make it up. It's just a thing. But
that's a good shirt, bro. Chuckle fuckers.
Well, ring rats in wrestling, groupies in movies or musicians, chuckle fuckers for comics.
Chuckle fuckers. There you have it, folks, man. Go out there, bro. And if you're a woman, man, go be a chuckle fucker, bro. You might have some fun.
Hey, yeah. I'm a fun time.
That's it, man. Yo, you know, one drink, bro. It's all it takes, bro.
That's all you need. Usually I'm already drinking, so you don't have to buy me that many.
Tortas are wanted. Tortas are wanted.
I don't discriminate.
No, man. We put some mustard and mayonnaise on that, bro. And whack, whack. That's it. All right, motherfuckers, man. Make sure you go out there and like and subscribe everything to Drunken Sailor, bro. Go check them out, bro. We're here every Monday fucking night, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific time. Is it Pacific?
Yeah.
Okay, 7 o'clock Pacific time. I'm not good with the time zones here.
Yeah.
There's too many time zones in this fucking country. I don't know why. We should just have one fucking or two time zones, not four.
Yeah.
I don't know why we got four, but we got four. Mountain time and
fucking
some other fucking CT time. But we'll be back next week, motherfuckers, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, bro. And go check out the Drunken Sailor, bro. He's got his fucking shows coming up, bro. He said 2 shows tomorrow.
It's an open mic-ish type of show, but yeah, downtown LA. I'll post the flyers up right now, but you just gotta get practice, man. I tell everybody, practice, bro.
That's it, man. Practice makes fucking everything fucking perfect, like Kurt Hennig, bro.
Yes, sir.
See you guys next week, bro. Laters.
In the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcal.